Oh, gamers. Are we alive? Are we living? I'm alive. Technically. On a technical sense. Oh, it's been a week. It's been a week so far. Everyone else having fun? Valentine's will be now crates and dataless? No. Daily dose of yo slop. It's not daily and it's not slop. I am no connoisseur of slop. I'm not slop-a-sewer. Slop-a-sewer Rex. I opened my YouTube today and I was recommended a video that was so appalling. I took a screenshot. And I'm thinking if I should show it or not. It's pretty weird. I left a comment on the video saying I hate that this showed up in my recommended. So I think I should just say that, and someone's gonna, in like a week or two, someone's gonna come across the video and they're gonna watch it and they're gonna reply back saying, wow, why are you commenting? And then I'll know that person themselves is a degenerate seeking out weird stuff. It was not Yuri related. What are all these quests? I've ignored these. Do they give points? For heaven's sakes. Opinion if you won't get any worse. Yeah, but it'll be funny when it shows up. What am I full on? Do I have like, hold on. Do I just have so many? Oh no. This is all the 3-star CEs I have. Do I just have so many 4-star and 5-star CEs that I've actually just run out of space? Oh no, no, I don't have that many. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Yes, Curb, I've heard about Markiplier's movie. All right, let's start by getting rid of duplicates. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. These are all duplicates. Those are dupes. That's a dupe. 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 Why are there 6 Abigails? I'm not collecting Abbies. They just flocked me. Okay. So there's those. I'm going to filter out. So these are for Bonsees, right? Obviously, I want to filter out Bonsees. So grab all these. Now let's keep going through this slop and see what we get. Okay, all these art CEs, that's fine to keep one. Don't need 2 Mandricardos. Don't need whatever that is. Don't need that. Now these are Valentine CEs. But these are the ones I keep. There's only like 10 of them. What are all these CEs? Oh, these are the evocation CEs. Okay, we're keeping those. Okay, Habitrots, Melusines, KPs, Morgans, Melt, KP. Or sorry, that's Barghest. KP. No, so we keep all those. Okay, now we're down into the slop. Which of these do I not need? Crap, I kind of want all those still. Alright, let's do this here. You will be my filler CE. I will feed you all the slop of the world. How's Arizona weather? It's fine. Nothing bad's happened yet. It's warm. No, it's not warm. It's not cold. Oh, crap, where's that CE I was going to dump into? Whatever, I'll just dump into this CE. Inventory management is my passion. Oh no, I feel like... So I cleared out 100 CEs. Alright, time to second archive these art CEs. Curve, I haven't played Chaos Zero Nightmare for a while. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the time to play all these games. Wait, those didn't get fed when I unlocked them. Weak? I'm sorry. I have too much as it is. Did anyone introduce you? Silverwolf. I like Silverwolf's mecha wing things or whatever they are. But like, yeah, I'm a unique and creative person. Oh man, you liked Silverwolf. I did see. Overwatch 2 is just Overwatch again. We drop in the 2, baby. That's so funny. I saw an image. Let me see if I can find it. That it was a Japanese Twitter post. That, yeah, here it is. Let me pull this up here. Up. That's like, it's a reference. So it's like, you know, because Firefly, that one, and Silverwolf is this one. I just thought, I'm like, that's kind of funny. Because I'm like, it does look kind of similar. It's a Gundam. Every time, everyone I know who watches Gundam hates Gundam. Yet they keep watching Gundam, which makes me wonder, do they hate themselves? Probably. Oh, it's a little internalized hatred. All right, now look at 5-star Cs. Let's sort by held. No, it's not held. That's... just rarity. I thought this was held. Oh, wait, it is. I'm just at the bottom. All right, well, I can go ahead and unlock this. And all those. I have 5 ideal holy kings. I don't need any more. I can't see me needing any more of these. I have 2 of them MLB. That's good enough. I have 2 of these MLB. That's enough. Let's see here. I don't need these. I could use... I'm gonna MLB a second one of these. And hold on to that. I hate that Shiro art. Hating yourself is part of life, it builds character. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, I love hating myself. I don't need any more of these. I don't need any more of these. I don't need any more of those. Don't need any more of these. I'm gonna MLB a second one of these, and I think that's all I need. What's your favorite month? February? I thought it was June. Why is February your favorite month, Curb? You hate summer and spring? Oh, June is where spring ends and summer starts. So you must really hate that month. It's got both of them. Alright. Now let's pick a 5-star seed to dump this all into. 5 stars, go. Yeah, get dumped in there. Curve's just like, I hate year. I'm sorry, did I only clear out... Oh, it's not putting in MLBs. Hold on. Can I program it to? Yes, I can. Oh, that takes it straight to 100. What if I remove this? Alright. Ooh, I don't want... Actually, hold on. There we go. Wait, hold on. Yep. Okay, now to the second archive. Store my art CEs in there. Basically, if it's a level 80 CE, it goes in the box. If it's, as long as it's not a bond CE. Let's because all these CEs are equal flavors of useless, but I can't help but keep them. What will I do if I can't look at this comma C at a moment's notice? Or this Tonalico CE. Actually, this one I think has a... Yeah, that's an actual bond CE. I feel like I've cleared out so much, but I still have 634. Alright. I'm gonna deposit my spare chocolates in the... No, I'll need these in a week. Hello, E-Mans. Anyway, now that I've opened space in my CEs, let's actually do dailies. See what we get. I used a ticket on the Cosra account and I got I did not get Omi. Instead I got the freaking old man. I'm so upset. How does this keep happening to me? I just wanted the support unit, not the old man. Show me Cosra drop. Never mind, it's Romulus. Hokusai? Suzuka. Not even on rate up, Suzuka. Just haunting me. That's all, folks. Anyway, what is this quest here? Let's see here. Who do I want to take? Let's just grab a point C just in case. No, wrong button. Alright. Let's make a party of my own. Let's see. What's the worst team of my 120s? I've got it. And to back that up, we'll stick Alco here. Because she is also, in fact, hot garbage. What are you about to do that's crazy? Because I can't give advice if I don't know what the crazy is. No, Mash is good. She's just there for the no cost. Basically equivalent to E6 another game. What game? What character? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's no saving you there. Don't do it. It's a trap. Did you guys see PlayStation advertising their NTR? PlayStation presents NTR80. Good job, PlayStation. No, but that brings me to another thing that I saw where it's like talking about NTR, right? And this is Admire Vega. And so together, Narita Top Road and Admire Vega are NTR AV. With their powers combined. They're not Curb. They're not being a cuck. It's a joke. Curb, I think you may be the cuck. Why should I level Romulus? Just because you redeemed it? It'll get leveled eventually. I think it's a bit rude to call all of Japan cucks. I'm sorry, the wheel died. The wheel is it's over. We have to find new ways to upset me. Like being yourselves. Did they drain me? These cocks? Oh, if it doesn't talk, look who decided to show up. Nice crits, none of them crit. No, I haven't logged in Enfield today. I somehow doubt you can get Surtur from it. Oh, Daikoten, you did no damage. Wait, why do you have so many attack downs? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Blue Archive. That's what you're talking about. How did you mess up spelling their name with my name again? I feel like you're doing it on purpose. That reminds me, can I show you? I'm gonna show you guys the cursed YouTube recommended. I opened up YouTube today and this was my recommended. I was like, nope, I'm out. This is what they recommended to me. The worst part is that question is not the first time I've seen that question posed. I don't watch Arlo. I don't like the stupid Muppet Man. But guess what? You know what I've said I'm not interested in a billion times and also keeps showing up? The Grammys. I don't want to see YouTube videos about the Grammys, YouTube. I keep saying I'm not interested. And every day, more videos about the Grammys. Someone paid YouTube, and by someone I mean the Grammys, paid YouTube a lot to keep shoving the Grammys in my face. It's really dumb. It's not making me want to look at the Grammys. Otto's a turtle. Does he lay eggs? The questions that must be asked. You haven't seen anything about the Grammys? Be thankful. Every day, it's the Grammys for like a week. And I'm losing my mind. Because I can't stand the Grammys. Okay, well then why is YouTube targeting me? Why does YouTube think I specifically want the Grammys? Because it's really trying. I don't talk about the Grammys a lot, no. Anyway, I've got to level Romulus.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。
I don't listen to any English artists, really, so no. That's the thing. That's what confuses me. Because I am quite sure I'm not the target audience. But YouTube really wants me to be into it. I'm going to be honest, my YouTube recommended is usually pretty bad. Like, I refreshed it just now. Yeah, I know. It doesn't help that YouTube Shorts is also just cancer. Isn't this just that advanced quest? Am I in trouble? Yeah, but this is a pretty bad team for doing anything that requires anything. Gamble. Gamble. I will not swap to Alco. Because that like Speaky Doro Among Us thing, you've just been corrupted. Ah, delightful. I'm glad I could be of service. It's all you get now? Hey, that's what my YouTube was for a while. See, though, sometimes my YouTube recommended, I'm just like, what was the thought process behind some of these, right? Like, okay, I get Scott the Woz, right? This is my music. I've watched them before in this, but I've never watched Everybody Hates Chris. I don't know what this slop is. I hate fan-made characters and everything. This is the news. This is Kingdom Hearts music. Uma Musume. That's Overwatch. I get some of it, but other stuff I don't get. Yeah, so it's weird that it's also showing up to me. It's just a weird random thing to show up. Oh, I've also been seeing a lot of Markiplier videos. I think as a person and for what he does, I think it's great for Markiplier. I'm still not going to watch his videos. But I understand what he does, and I'm glad that he's had success. Oh, that thing drains my HP every time I hit it. This should work. Oh no, Brave Chain. You have one friend on NA and they're legit the biggest whale you've ever seen. They envy everyone. Gross. That's massive whale. Uh-oh. Someone's about to lose a bunch of HP. Go, Alco, go! Uh-oh. Why is it still alive? Everyone else is dead! Oh, for heaven's sakes! Oh, okay, it's dead. Overwatch 2 is dropping the 2. Makes sense. Drop number 2 always reminded me of Overwatch. Oh! Oh! But Tug, Overwatch still makes money and has viewership. I don't understand. What do you mean?
昔はチョコレートが飲み物だったと言ったら
Your bizarre tribalism for your Nettie's slop Marvel game. You can have fun with your game, dude. It's still Overwatch. It's all the same. Your slop better than my slop. Oh! Look, I don't bash people for liking their gacha game. You don't hear me making fun of Genshin players for enjoying hot garbage. You literally made fun of Woowa 20 minutes ago? How did I make fun of Woowa? I just said you shouldn't E6 someone in Woowa. That's not the same. You made fun of you for playing Brown Dust 2 and Snowbake? Well, Curb, that's because those are like... Those you're playing porn. Curb, we saw the jar from Brown Dust 2. We are aware of the jar. I don't even think I can pull up the jar on stream. I think that's too foul. I think Plushy deleted the link to it. I think he didn't want that in his history. What jar? Oh. Wait, I found it. So, I'll link it here because I'm not going to show it. But this is a 3-minute video, and it's from Brown Dust 2. And you guys tell me, you guys tell me what you think about that. You can just skip forward like 50 seconds in. Just skip forward like 50 seconds in and tell me. No, but that... But this game is for normal people. Don't make fun of me for playing my hentai game. I'm sorry. Go to like 255. Go to like 255 and tell me what's going on there. That's in the game! Yes! That's in the game! That's a character skin! Yeah, it's a weird game. What was I doing for this node? What is this team? I wasn't doing anything good that or smart, that's for sure. I'm just gonna go back to Tonal Eco. Head empty, Tonal Eco activate. You need to delete your cookies. You don't want that on your X timeline. Too bad it's corrupted you now. Not Horizon. What is Horizon's Walker? Another Gooner game? Oh. A Korean game? Okay, well, I mean, that's the same thing. You don't have to say Gooner game if you just say Korean game. I'm shocked that this meme has had a comeback, you know? I've been seeing that everywhere recently. Loomis is the Smash community vote worse. Well, yes. No. No, the Smash community is worse. Don't underplay the Smash community there. You can't, like, demean the Smash community like that. They gotta be winners at something. They're just winners at diddling. Is the Super Bowl this weekend? I'm gonna be honest. I've never been one to watch the sports ball. You're American? Yeah, I can't be American enough to care about football. Wow, Todd, I'm glad you can insult me like that. So freely. I'm glad that you feel so open to mock me. No, Nintendo didn't distance themselves from Smash tournaments because of the Predators. They distanced themselves from Smash tournaments because Nintendo hates you personally. And the Predators. Remember, Nintendo actively and personally hates every single one of you. That's why Mario Kart World cost $80. You say that, Moldy, but you're gonna fall for it again. You're gonna buy another Nintendo game soon enough. You're weak. You were so weak. Oh, also, other thing, Twitter has somehow started throwing like Korean manhwa slop at me on my timeline. I don't understand why. I've never once gone to seek that out on Twitter. Zoom in. I think this is all one series. If I had to hazard a guess. You thought we were saying Twitter's throwing Epstein? No. What's wrong with you? Do the comments say the name? I can look at the comments. No, they don't. COD points were created. Yeah, Epstein created the COD points and abbreviated it as CP. What did he mean by this?
外さない決して旧姓の妖精である以上
Of course, comments don't tell you the
払い
series.
ましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの
Dude, I think this guy likes Alice. I think this guy likes Alice from Nikkei. But when you have this many little figure things. Hey, Winks. Who do you think we're getting for Valentine's? Look, I'm gonna cope it's Violet. I'll cope that into existence. We find out Sunday morning at like 2 a.m. my time.
結末を受け入れる気概がありますよ
It's not a rush altar. Stop cursing me with such dark thoughts.
あらよく見て間違わず白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリミング
You want to see my heart break and realize? You know what? I'll stream. I'll stream it at 2 a.m. That's fine. I'll stream the stream. We can see me be betrayed again in real time. Of course, it's gonna fail.
よく見て間違わず旧姓の妖精である以上全ての虚飾を払いましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの全てを灰に
No, we don't need to stand alone a rush altar. We just got a rush like, okay, it was 18 months ago, but still. Also, did you see NA's having a developer talk in like 3 days, which is unusual?
血に乗るのも
Because I don't recall anything happening in JP.
元気で
This is where they announced that NA is going to end of service.
白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリミング清掃の時間ですねゴミは跡形もなし比類のない勝利でしたさすが私そうですね
They're like, we've decided to just kill NA. Here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna speed up. That's right. They're gonna go double speed. They're gonna get only a year behind, and they're gonna do it over the next year, which means 2 years of content in 1 year.
分かってる旧姓の妖精である以上全ての虚飾を払いましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの全てを
How bad could it be? Grand rating at the speed of sound. Zoom, zoom. All right, Tog, what is this Twitter link? Don't want to be in that lane.
扱ってあげましょうこれがいい外さない決して旧姓の妖精である以上全ての虚飾を払いましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの全てを灰に
I don't know how much you have for Monte Cristo. That's up to you, dude. I've got the man buff.
救世の要請である以上、すべての巨食を払いましょう。早たどり着けぬ理想。
That be maybe why my damage is lacking recently.
契約を続行しますか？いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターかと。
What mid Yuri gotcha game? What Yuri gotcha game even is there? I don't think there's a Yuri gotcha game.
心配無用です。いつだって武器は手の届くところに。
Heaven's Bird Red was a Yuri gotcha game? I don't think it was Yuri, my dude. But no. Heaven's Burned Red was like, it was really tedious to do daily. It took forever to boot up, and it was tedious. I'd buy these figures if they sold them, guys.
I found out that I lost your emotes so habasab.
Too bad these are garage kits. Hey, Mystic, I found out that I lost your emails. What's up? Thank you, Mystic. Welcome back. Like early Nikkei loading screen? Worse than early Nikkei loading screen. Heaven's Burn Run had really bad ones. Yes, Mystic. Hello and thank you. How you doing? Overwatch 2 did collab with Persona, and now it's dead. Oh gosh, the Lycris Recoil collab. I can't bring myself. Then again, I've never been able to bring myself to be very excited for any Nikkei collab, to be honest. Like ReZero, I like the idea of. But like, I don't know. I did see there's a new masked skin. Dude, Twitter also likes to show me like outfits, but not like people wearing outfits, but just like outfits like this, which I think is kind of neat to see like clothing like this. And then it usually has it, but like I think these look kind of neat, you know, these type of just people making these clothing. Like they're not from an anime, they're just like fancy anime-like clothing. Okay, person is wearing this one, but I think this looks neat. It's choony, but like whatever. If you saw someone walking down the street wearing this, would you be afraid of them? Okay, but talk. Imagine a woman doing it in that outfit instead. Imagine this, a woman. Well, talk. I just thought you might, you know, have had a different thought. Nito Chris and Kamazats. I like that. Oh. That's it, no fanfare for being done? Just like a piss off and die? Please tell me I have enough to buy the shop out. I don't think I have enough to buy the shop out. Oh, no. Not even close. Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake. So I shouldn't have done pointsies the whole way. I thought normally when you do pointsies, you kind of finish up. I guess I can merge these now. I gotta add the 30 items to my 3K stack. You don't understand. It's very important to add 30 plus to my stack. I also do love it when I see variations on this meme. Just the wrangling of it. Also, are they really going to acknowledge Rappa in the next story? Does she exist? I thought they killed her off screen. She got executed for a crime of being Japanese. Oh, sugoi. I still need 50% CE if I want to not swap. Unless, does Totally go get away with it? Hold on. No. How many should be using? You should use as many as you want. I use all of them. But you can use as few as you want. You can hoard them until someone you like comes along. I, on the other hand, am a person, unlike Tog, who hates everyone and life and love. I like characters, and so I spread my grails freely. Oh, this node is just too easy. I did a bunch of multi-core strats earlier, but now I'm just being lazy. Because Tonally Go works too well. No, and then back to triple core for real gamers. Oh, Mystic. I am not optimizing Bond. Wait till you see the Bond screen at the end of this. You want to see optimizing Bond? Optimize this. Alright, how much bond am I losing here? Let's see, 2 units are getting bond. Now, those 2 units are getting, like, almost 100% extra bond. Because I'm running 3 bond 15s. Well, that's 75%. Okay, math is... Well, I mean, they're all bond 15, so it's 75% extra bond to them. So, like, it is... In a way, it's efficient. Mash gives extra bond in story, right? I don't think she gives extra bond here. Let me check. You can tell if you just look at the... Okay, Mash is 25. Yeah. Yeah, Mash is just all plus 25. Okay, so it's plus 79% because Vitch is up front, so that's all plus 4. But in terms of bonding Alco up, it's bonding Alco specifically up faster than if I was just running a normal team. Look, bond efficiency has never been my concern. I want to bond up units, not like be efficient in each unit. I concern myself not with the bond. Crumb feeders crave. I don't have enough bond grails for that.
すべての巨食を払いましょう。早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るものすべてを灰に。契約を続行します。
Okay, I mentioned it, and now Twitter's going full force showing me outfits. Like, I just scrolled past like 5 in a row. It's frightening how they're listening to me. Yet also, all these posts are in Japanese. But would you have an adverse reaction if you saw someone wearing this? If you've ever experienced it, have you ever had a skin mod for a game you like, but the mod gets outdated and never updated? I have never experienced that. I don't use skin mods for games, really. Because most of those are for degenerates. I'm not a skinwalker, that's true. I'm in fact not. I'm in fact normal human, Rio Emerald. Alright, you gotta stop calling him that. Look, I'll play the Pokemon game when it comes out. You Nintendo shill. Kirby, you're such a Nintendo shill. You're like, ooh, I hate Nintendo. You gonna play this new Pokemon game? You play this Pokemon game. You're still giving Nintendo your money. I was scrolling by and I thought someone put Enkidu in a dress for a second. Which actually would not be the first time I've seen that. I mean, the Switch 2, that was their launch. No, that wasn't their launch, was it? What was their expected performance, though? Because 17 million doesn't tell us much if that's below their expected or not. Well, if that was their expected, then that's good enough for them. What is this link? I believe we already have seen that curve today. Maya's sniffing around in here. She's looking for something. She wants something. She's not gonna get something. I'm shutting the door. I do feed her. I feed her all the time. She's a well-fed dog. I would never not feed the dog. What is this, Tog? Oh my gosh. Does chat not moderate their, does Valve not moderate their chats? People out there saying the N-word? Wow. You must feel right at home, slinging all your slurs like the foul creature you are. So we know, Tog, you just can't help but sling slurs. You know, Hitler also played it. Speaking of that, you guys seen the anime where lowly Hitler shows up? That'll be an anime, right? Oh, it's 100% a shock value thing. Oh yeah, it's shown in slop for sure. I don't think anyone really cares about Epstein's Minecraft gameplay. Why do you want to watch Epstein play Minecraft? He's dead. We'll talk. How would you feel if, after you committed heinous crimes that violate every moral code in the book, if someone leaked your video game gameplay? I'm sorry, that YouTube account belonged to Jeffrey Epstein, and he uploaded Minecraft gameplay. Why does this look like it was recorded like at like 5 FPS? This guy was a billionaire or something. He spent all his money on kids and not on video games for kids. What is this, like, how to make an outhouse? And just like, why does, what possessed, like, how? I don't understand. Surprised he never collabed with Tectone? Oh, no, no, no. Oh yeah, I have seen, like, look, I hate Yuri-tards as much as the next guy, but people, like, anytime I see any Yuri post, it's now like full of Epstein flaming. Like, alright, dudes, we get it. I'm sorry, what do you mean, like, getting it? Like, haven't people hated Tectone for a long time? I don't think hating Tectone is new. He's always been a deplorable person. You're not up to the drama? I have a sound clip. I have a sound clip about drama that someone sent me. And I'm like, next time someone mentions drama, I'm gonna play this sound clip.
Fuck! I was thinking about that fucking stupid message in chat that said, "Did you hear the drama?" I wish you were dead. That's the drama.
I thought that audio clip was very funny. It goes on, by the way.
Drama? I live a miserable, boring life. Did you see the drama about streamers? Did you see it? Did you see the drama about it? Did you see it? Did you see the drama?
This audio clip is what I feel.
Nothing. I have nothing of value ever to add or to own. Feelings, sentiments, friends, family, I have nothing. Did you hear the drama? Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Just some guy losing it. When asked, did you hear the drama? Anyway. It was a civil case, right? Do I have the source of that audio? I do. Let me send you the source. I'm gonna ping it to you. Because it is a much longer clip. It's like a minute long. Yeah, it's like some 3-year-old audio clip. Oh yeah. I mean, so he's probably also a terrible person. I mean, because Ludwig is a terrible person as well. Here's the thing. So many of them are just awful people. Ludwig's a terrible person. He's friends with Hassan, who's a terrible person. Who's friends with the trash taste people, who are terrible people. It's all one circle jerk of terror. Yes, but that's why I choose to ignore them. Every once in a while, they still show up on my YouTube recommended, but I just ignore them. Hey, look, if you won 250-50 without spending, go the distance, but it's not my fault when you fail horribly. It's not my fault when you lose everything. Oh, I should check what my status is. Wait, why do you want to lose the 50-50 in Enfield? What possible gain is there from losing the 50-50? %67 chance. 6-7. He's activated. Okay, so I don't need the the silver tier anymore. All right. It's always nice to get characters early. Hey, Plushy, thanks for this 69 minus 2 bits. And the resub where you sent 69 minus 2 bit or number. Plushy's mind has been ruined by 69 minus 2. Plushy, why are you like this? Who hurt you? I mean, Fidel, let's be honest. Enfield is basically just Genshin. You can tell me to shut up, Fidel, but you know I'm right. Search deep in your heart, you know it to be true. I don't think no, just 3D action gotcha games. I just don't like. I just can't get into them. Also, overworked and have depression. Plushy, you know how you fix depression? Stop being sad. That's what I tell myself. Just stop being sad. No, Plushy, alcohol makes it worse. See, Plushy, alcohol is a downer. So, to counteract it, you should at the same time do uppers. This has never gone wrong for anyone ever. Make some homemade Four Loko. Curb, stop trying to cast a curse on me. Thank you for the 50 bits, but your curse has been rejected. Well, Plushy, compare yourself only to your past self, not to the selves of others, or whatever stupid pseudo-philosophical garbage I'm spouting. Talk, are you top 500 OCE? Tog, if only like 3 people play them, you may be the best player of them, but that doesn't mean that you're like good.
戦いでしょ。分かってる。思い出す。うん。ありがとう。元気
I'm not the saddest streamer ever. Explain how I'm sad.
え、その
Look, I'm just chilling here playing Fate Grand Order. I'm not sad.
旧姓の妖精である以上、すべての巨食を払いましょう。はやたどり着けぬ理想、目に映るもの、すべてを灰に。
Stephen Hawking was definitely jogging on Epstein Island. If you catch your drift, I catch your drift. Yeah, you just gotta get a better gaming chair. The more expensive your gaming chair, the better you'll perform. That's how that works, you know?
叶うことなき夢の名残、燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れず、メモリー・オブ・ロンリニーン。
You have a pink one that's shaped like a heart. You know what? That's funny because I know when I play Overwatch, my crosshair is also a heart. Because I feel it's ironic. Funny enough, not the gayest thing about playing Overwatch.
すべての巨食を払いましょう。はやたどり着けぬ理想、目に映るもの、すべてを灰に。思っていたより魔力を使いすぎたかも。補給していこっか。
Hacks, Widow players don't have skill.
光の子やすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、お覚悟のほどを。
I'm gonna do this here. I haven't opened this in a while.
思い出す。調子に乗るのもそこまでだ。はち切れそうでしょ。え、そのように。スピーカーでこちらの話を NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。あ、よくご用件は間違わず。白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残、燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れず、メモリー・オブ・ロンリニーン。
Hey, Plushie, how do you feel about Overwatch? I think it's fine. Like, it was eventual. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring this up here and show this. Look. It's subtle. So this is the game screen, right? Which, this crosshair, right? It's got a dot in the center. It's a very, very tiny, a very tiny heart. No, that's just a customized crosshair. Heart is a shape they just give you for crosshair. And I just made it really tiny. Because I thought it was funny. Yeah, that's the crosshair I've been using for a while. It's got the circular crosshair that expands if my spread changes, but the dot stays center. Does a warp T crosshair? No, Overwatch lets you customize thing. Oh yeah, people are going to be annoying about Overwatch, but they've always been annoying about Overwatch. Look, Overwatch has never been a perfect game. And I don't even, like, there's times I go months without playing it. But I like to go back and play it sometimes. And I find it very strange that I'm called a stupid person for doing that sometimes. Or like, why are you playing garbage, bro? Dude, I'm playing a gacha game right now. I think Overwatch players are smarter than gacha game players. And I got worse. Like, I think Marvel Rivals coming out was good for Overwatch, but boy, are people insufferable about it. Yeah, that's why they removed the 2. What was in your email, Tog? You won the lottery? You have billions now? You can give me $1 million? Oh, you're a Monte Cristo plushie. Epstein finally replied from the grave. I'm gonna look at this good. Oh, piss off with your Romulus level. Oh gosh, I'm blinded. Why is there no light mode? Oh. Yep, Epstein got banned from a lot of places. Funny enough. Thanks, New York. What did the New York Attorney Office do? Guys, was Epstein bad? I don't know. We'll have to investigate, gang. Let's read all the files. That's my new stream content. I just read the Epstein files. Oh my gosh, what an insufferable thing to do. I'm gonna make a video called FGO Player Analysis of the Epstein Files. And I'm just gonna start assigning classes that people mentioned would get summoned as. We keep like a spreadsheet. I did see that Mask is getting a skin. Epstein is Beast. He's an evil of humanity. Alright, here we go. Cuculus. Oh, he'd be Buster. Anti-good. The damage bonus to child trait. It's kind of foul to think about. With the island, of course, the island would be, in fact, a reality marvel. What is Bill Gates' class then? Because Bill Gates was once again getting STDs and getting drugs. Caster. He's a caster, but he applies poison and curse to his allies. Epstein Island, no place for the... Oh, no. I'm glad that Bill Gates' legacy will be destroyed from this. You know, when it comes down to it, Steve Jobs may have been a hippie and Apple may be evil, but at least he didn't diddle kids. Unless...
仕事とはいえ、私も女ですので、実利、成績、そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ。
Oh, Elon's the pretender class. No, they don't release 3 stars anymore. Hello, Orga. Has it been a while?
叶うことなき夢の名残燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリニーヌ
Oh my gosh, I stared at this for way longer than I should have to try and figure out what I was looking at here. So like, right, I watched this burst animation for Mast, right? But I was like, what is this? Then I realized she's sitting down and it's her thong on the side that you can see. But I was sitting there staring, I'm like, what is this? Is this her arm or what? It's her waist. Yeah. I was confused.
旧姓の妖精である以上、すべての虚飾を払いましょう。はやたどり着けぬ理想と目に映るもの、すべてを灰に。
Look, I'm looking respectfully. The game wanted me to look at this. Look at this. The game shows it to you. It shows it to you non-stop. Okay, but hold on. This is for original Mast, right? Did original Mast get a buff? Because I don't recall her being good. So cool costume. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. It is. It's right there. It's right there in English. Mast, romantic maid. My bad. It's right there in English, guys. Yeah, it's maid Mast. Okay, that's fine. That's the good one. That's the one people actually use. It's the meta Mast, not the unmeta Mast. The non-meta... Ever meta Mast before that's meta? But I don't know, with Velvet, I don't really need Mast for my win teams anymore. But maybe I can find a use for her somewhere else. Yes, Sugitani was in fact bad before her buff. Well, not bad, but like inconvenient. Cool gimmick, bad execution. Yeah, but we've had more welfares since the game started than 3-star and below since the game started, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure we get welfares at a higher volume than 3-star and below. And if they're gonna put the effort into a unit, why not make them a welfare instead? So that way they can be a higher rarity. Also, look, it's the collab mandated useless character that will be a 2-star and bad and useless. That's such a dumb thing in Nikkei. They could make them a free 3-star, but they don't. They make them 2 stars and they're bad. I mean, they could give that. They could, even if they were 2 stars, but they had a 3-star kit, that'd be fine, because all that matters in Nikkei is the kit, because the level doesn't matter. As long as their kit was usable, did something, but they don't. The kits also don't do anything. That is my only complaint with Nikkei characters, that low rarities are actually just useless. Like, actually useless. They serve no purpose. Oh, someone asked why I only TA with Cosmos up now. I don't. I just forgot to post my other videos that I recorded. I should post those. I'm bad at YouTube, guys. Honest is good in PvP. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to go into this one. I fear that it's... Oh no, it's worse than I thought. It's not just Fate, it's VTubers. Gross. If I ever see this VTuber show up on my Twitter feed, by the way, or on YouTube, I block it right away. I don't like this person. And I will not explain why. Just know I dislike them. And their name is Rin. For context into why I was seeing it there. What they ever do? They didn't do anything to me personally, but I don't like them, and so I will not consume their content. That's the proper way to do things. Never respond on Twitter saying I don't like you. Just block them on Twitter and don't engage. It's better that way. I did, though, publicly hate on Twitter today I saw some post about Shirafune localizing another visual novel, and and this post got 0 traction, 0 likes, 0 comments, because it was a reply to some nobody post with me asking why anyone buys Shirafune translated visual novels, because Shirafune is actually the worst localizer for visual novels in the West. There are so many visual novels that they translate that then have to have patches to fix what Shirafune does to them. If I open a Steam page and I see published by Shirafune, I know I have to check if there's a patch, if I'm even going to buy it at all. Do I have an actual valid reason? I do, but I'm not going to disclose what it is. It's an ideological one. And it's my own personal ideals that I dislike, that I disagree with them on. The thing is, I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember they said something and I started blocking stuff from them because of it. And I don't remember what it is now, but I know it was enough to get me to start blocking them. So I may not remember why I dislike them, but I do. I stand by my ideals. I don't remember what ideals this was about, but I stand by them. No, I'm not joking. I don't remember what it was specifically. Dude, I never hate anyone for the sake of hating someone. I don't have enough care about things for that. No, but that's not just for existing. You have other history. My gosh. I need more of the friggin' bronze mats. Never ends. No, this is my main. But I'm clearing the shop. Don't call it the Epstein account. This is that account, which I should finish the event on. That's such a mean thing to do to me, Tog. Why would you do this to me? What have I ever done to you? I mean, the NA event's a Valentine event, right? What's there to even go through? This guy reads.
勇者来熱を渡らせた一撃です。これですよ。決めたの火薬の匂い。縁はあくまでいいでしょう。光の輪白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残。燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れず。メモリー・オブ・ロンギニー浮気現場ファット清掃の時間ですね。あ、これ無理ですね。
Wait, did Vitch cast all their skills? I think so, yes. Good. I'm fine.
調子に乗るのも、そこまで。私一人になっても調子に乗るのもそこまでだ。外さない。
Alright, you just have to survive this like a couple turns, right?
旧姓の要請。
I don't know if we've had a particularly good usage of it yet, but I'm sure it'll come up eventually.
はやたどり着けぬ理想。目に映るものすべてを灰に。お手調べです。奇襲とはこういう。
Oh my gosh, it's a post about the Grammys on my Twitter! I don't care about the Grammys! It's everywhere.
倒れません。トネリコの名に了解。恥じぬように仕切ります。白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残。燃え上がる結末。
Those of you who are here,
鳥は忘れず。
I was ranting earlier about how YouTube keeps throwing the Grammys at me in my recommended, and I do not care about the Grammys.
灰より溢れよ我が火。
I did see that Nintendo stock is down. Congrats. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened.
新名よく見て外さない。決して私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロードキャメロット。槍、杭、かかと、捕まえます。では。
I was thinking about that fucking stupid message in chat that said, "Did you hear the drama?" I wish you were dead. That's the drama.
無駄なり。
You won every 50-50 so far. How deep are you?
「牢屋と蛇に何ができる?」
愛の力でパワーアップだ。
I feel like Robin would have been a better choice.
こういうの好きなのかい？愛の力でパワーアップ。ああ、聞こえるよ。
我らがきよかろう。 太平の道を求むるならば共に唱えよ民たちよ。蒼天すでに死す蒼天まさに立つべし。必要はない。かけじゃ。火は土行の岩よ。すまんな。
They ruined Code Vein 2? Look, I feel like Code Vein 2 had a lot more wrong with it than just localizers. I mean, to be honest, I also complained about localizers earlier. But, you know, I'm the streamer, I'm allowed to do that. I am better. I'm a good person.
そうこれ食っちゃう。無理がでも痛いぜ。誰にでも危ないよ。
かけじゃ。
Dude, if we fed all of Curb's message into a chat bot and asked it to... Can I do that? Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. This is gonna be dumb. Hold on. Hold on. I'm preparing something. Why am I not able to paste? Let's see here. I do this here. I put in like 2 months of Curb's messages, and I said, based on this text log, please describe me the likes and dislikes of this person. And it starts with dislikes localization, dislikes censorship, dislikes fans. They come across as sarcastic, argumentative, and passionate. They self-identify as an autistic American and seem to be a young adult. Their typing often has errors, which they attribute to big fingers and phone use. They enjoy edgy or niche discussions, but dislike politics. Likes gotcha games. Heavily invests Snowbreak Containment Zone for uncensored fan service. Likes casual play and fan service heavy elements. Example, Battlesuit Rio. Sexy Snake Curb, this is I just asked it to tell me your likes and dislikes based off the past 3 months of your chat log. That's all. All right, dislikes, normies, shonen turns, JJK MHH fans, obnoxious low IQ and review bombing, Yuri Basin shippers, calls it cuck if not committed, hates extreme feminists or male allies of it. Dislikes modern anime tourists who only care about anime and action next adaptations. Hollywood E celebs, hates Giga Dog, trash takes, only tolerates PewDiePie. Modern music post 2015 is soulless slop. Gravity Circle during Super Bowl halftime. Wanted Creed instead. You just said this today. Borders being racist? Oh, it's not saying you're being racist. Personal chat annoyance is being timed out or banned in chat. People think making typos. EOS Doomer is being called a cuck. Hates certain chat users. Example, Watermelon Buster and Clown Isaba. And mods hating lolies. What? That's funny. That's funny. That's what Grok was meant for, to analyze chat logs. This is why RAM is 900 a stick true. It's fine to be confused. Oh yeah, mine's not gonna do any good there. Guys, it's the ideal Buster party. It's just 5 lives at the ends. Oh, the arts couldn't crit, really? The arts couldn't crit, really? Dude, with that many lives the end buffs, it's looping. Nice crits. I'm getting cucked out of my crits. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It healed! This stupid game. Really? Look, still first time win. Never do it again, Curb. I have no reason to do it again to you. But I will do it again to other chatters. Who volunteers to be analyzed? Alright. Let me grab Tog. Oh my gosh. Tog types so much more. Dude, I've been scrolling and I'm only back to January 21st. Hold on. I'm almost to the end of January. I'm just gonna grab January. Oh my gosh, I'm on January 7th. I'm on January 7th now. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. That one guy dislikes lollies and hates curves, passing on his hatred of curve to others. Dog dislikes Blue Archive, calling it degenerate. Let's see. Wants more content like Summer Arc and Akia. Mahoyo enjoys Limbus Company. Likes Deadlock, Divinity. Appreciates Arc Knights. Plays Marvel Rivals. Characters Dante's Arc. Craves Summer version. Needs Crumbs. Akia. Azrael. Iori Logris. Phantasmoon. Loves the 6-7 meme. Utai. Chance for Ash Blossom. Owned by the Z15 Aura. Yuri Show woke nonsense. Ironically. Enjoys teasing others. Rio's figures curves degeneracy. Shock value. And absurd jokes. Likes foods like big nuggets as a work reward. Blenders for smoothies and summary of competitive gaming. Yuri content positive mention? I think it's a misunderstanding. Dislikes Blue Archive. Embarrassing if family sees live GDs. Hates Samurai Remnant. Overlord. Extella. Code Vein. High Guard. Chaos Nightmare. Marvel's What If Stranger Things deserves worse. Brown does too. Look, you have to understand, it's looking at your chat, just your messages. So the context isn't quite there for everything. Dislikes Violet, disgusting abomination. Komachi. Lilith. Hamachi stole Hades' slot. Realtor, Hassan, Cagliostro, and Liz Morgan go not a child despite trap. Oh, go not a child. He just like, let's go. VTuber content blocks vague posting, bad localization, Shonen slop calls fate that incest themed anime and manga, degenerate figures, embarrassing to show parents. Example, Summer Melu, and jailbreak attempts. What is the what's it doing here? Degeneracy, lollies, childlike bodies, incest, fat fetishes, calls figures degenerate, wokeness, use term ironically for censorship, heroic spirits in Fortnite, tap water, Jericho. What? Once again, it's funny because it's only seeing your messages, and there is no context to the messages. And there is no way for it to obtain content.
Relax.
Put you in, coach? I don't know, Moldy. Fine, we'll put you in. Maybe you won't have as many messages. But you're downright silent compared to Tog. Okay. All right. Let's see here. You like Huyan and Mash? Why is this organized differently? Likes, FGO, Pokemon, Nikkei. Biscotti, that's not Nikkei. Biscotti is in fact not Nikkei. Huyan, it's like... Okay. So Biscotti is Nikkei now, and Huyan is Uma Musume. You like pizza? Dozens of links. Example, Kisama. Dislikes Pokemon paywalls. Cowardice. My cowardice? ASMR, mechanics, Pizza Hut, raw onions, foreigners confusing names. Hold on. What's this? Why is this a official wiki page? I don't know. Moldy, also thank you for the 400 bits there. I saw that. Summary. Top passion FGO, personality fit, playful roster, nostalgia driven, and a balanced life. From September to February, focusing on repeated patterns and reactive emotes. So yeah, this is Moldy. This is you. His personality, humorous, knowledgeable, competitive, bets on rolls and bundles, nostalgic and supportive, often leaves early for work. What DPS servant? Causer drop. No wait. Logris. No wait. I don't know. Let's be honest. No one knows. Curb, it's all in good fun. No one's bullying you. Other people are getting analyzed as well. It did. It's not accurate, by the way. So, Curb, don't feel bad at the analysis. It's literally making stuff up based on out of context quotes. Also, Dog definitely needs his nuggies for reward. Dog needs his nuggies. I do think it's very funny that it's like Biscotti is now a Nikkei character and Huyen and Saika are Uma Musume now. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. It's just what it is. Holy NP gain on that quick card. I don't think it called him racist. No. This here is. Let me pull it up here. So what this is saying is Curb dislikes the political opinion that borders are racist. He also dislikes grooming gangs and homeless people or homeless issues. No, you're the one misreading it. I'm reading the AI slop analysis correctly. You're reading it wrong. We are not the same. Look, it's not nice to call him racist. Just because Grok, you're misinterpreting an AI slop analysis.
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。
元気いっぱいいつか私も月のかけらを集めるようにいつか私もお友達が欲しいんですね。だちゃん優しいんですね。逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身する。お待たせマスター、これが私の究極体アトムミクロスムリアーフット。パズル完成です。1、2、3。着物のシミになっちゃえ。
Kirby, you didn't need to bring up your dislike of homeless people again. You could have just let that go.
誰もちゃん優しいんですね。空間ごとミクロの世界に変えてあげます。どんなに強い相手でも私の前ではこの通り。人呼んでメテンクスマジックショー。いきます。秘密の箱ですね。折りたたんでしまってあげます。
Ooh, Tog's getting attacked. Kirby, you can solve not getting flashed by homeless people by never leaving the house. That's what I do. That's how I solve that problem. Just don't leave your house, dude. Do you think there's someone who unironically calls their penis big chunk? I'm sure there is. There definitely is. 100%. Hey, DCD, if we're doing it, do me next. You want to see what the... Alright. Since you gave 1,000 bits, I'll throw you in there. It's not my fault. You know what? You only have 861 messages. I bet I can get all of them. Let's see here. All right. Likes bikini armor concepts for MASH. Likes Gilgamesh and Tonalico. Dislikes alters and quick banners. Okay, why is it doing it like this now? It's breaking down by serving his opinion. What's up with that? Why does he get it special? Totally goes useful. Gil is the only good one there hasn't been. Frequently positive. Stellar Olga. Bond farms her heavily. Borrows Olga for her event. Excited for her fights. Rider Vanilla Artoria. Repeatedly begs for it. Draco knows the utility. Extra classes. The extra class is the best one. Logris. Ash. That's wrong. That's not who that is. That's making someone up. Bond Farms. Tiamat. Prefers over Lilith. Is this correct? Okay, so this is your opinion on Shiki? More Ilya for the religion. Rolls for her. Let's see. Lewd figures. Defends as adults like CL. JB best. I don't know what that is. You like Linkin Park and the Fedora Loop. You like spicy designs. Food preferences. Pig. Holy pigs. Straight from the source. Small. It's like joke. It's not sure. General personality, teasing others, not beating the allegations, lewd content, by Loli, older women, One's sons, mothers, defends liking them, dinosaurs, Taiwan is a country. Dislikes alters, Achilles, Lilith is overrated, Summer BB, multiples, Curse Takeuchi, too much stuff. Milk shoes. I feel like this is mixing some things up. Let's see here. I don't have build teams for normal battles. You hate the Lost Belt 6 tree. Quick banners. Seashells. No Bonsi. RNG and raids. All right. Cheese. You don't like cheese. Fairy tale derivative. Religion and church. Critiques Islam and Christianity. Lolicon overcomplicates design, wasting grails. Normal people grailing, mental issues, teases Rio. Political greatness. Okay, so that is you. Yeah, you didn't have that. You only had 800 messages, so I was able to just throw it in and just say, this is the chat log. Please analyze and give us their likes and dislikes. So that's that. Well, we know DCD loves the holy piss. It's his favorite food?
たことのない世界に。あっち見ていてくれます？
Can Grok summarize your chud life? Oh no, I'm not. Look, I think that's enough of Grok summaries.
お先に失礼します。動いていいと言いました？繊維の海に落ちてくださる？
No, I will not PayPal you $30.
誰よは
誰も見たかちゃんとでき優しいんですね。
It was funny. We can. Yeah, I might do it next time someone says something really stupid, though. Just know this. I now know this works. And it can be very funny.
電子テクノで落ちてみます？綺麗でしょ？目の錯覚。
The funny thing is like, it lacks so much context that if you are, like, responding to people... Oh my gosh, it's a pink-haired character. You are... Is this the character? You have one taste. you have one singular taste. No! That's the thing! It's not Alicia! It's Alicia Button-Wooa! You know what? He knows what he... Well, I'm gonna be honest. Pink-haired characters are, in fact, peak.
優しいんですね。カズラチャレンジできます。優しいんですね。
I do like the pink-haired women in video games.
見えない大きさに変えられると思う。
I'm a financial advisor now.
さあ、光より
No, legally I can't call myself that.
さらわれてください。行きます。
Uh-oh.
これが我らなり燃ゆる秋より生まれいず
My class change wore off. That's bad.
いずちゃ優しいんですね。
Totally because you're made in FGO? Well, that's because there's no good pink-haired characters in FGO. There's no, like, that type of character, right? Like, there's that type of pink-haired character, and I don't think there's one in FGO. No. It's a specific kind of pink-haired character. Like, think like Dorothy from Nikkei. Or, you know, the one from Star Rail. Look, their pink hair is not the same. It's not. Look, it's a certain look, right? So they have to have pink hair, but they also usually have to have a white dress. And, like, they have to have, like, a look to them. No, Mev doesn't wear a white dress that's, like, puffy and, like, flowy or, like... There's, like, a look to it. I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't describe it, but like there's a thing when I see these characters that like I understand. My mind can recognize it.
Yeah.
Is it a princess look? I don't know if that's how I describe it.
ごめん
But like, hold on.
本当は私なんかよりもっと鼻のある子が店番した方が良かったんだろうけどこらお世辞なんて言っても何も出ないよ、おまけぐらいならつけてあげるけどさ
I mean, there's definitely a like you know, there's like a thing. It's like pink, long hair, white, like flowy stuff, wings. You know, it's a thing. And look, this is the character he was rolling for. It's exactly the same type of thing. What is GIFIF, Twitter? Just call it a PNG. Hold on. You know, you see, it's like, it's got the same kind of like, I understand the design. They're all the same, but different. No. I'm saying GIFIF. JFIF. That's GIFIF if I've ever seen a file format. Amy. Oh. That's definitely Dorothy and Cyrene by another name. 100%. They are, in fact, the same characters. Look, every game has them. Even Blue Archive has one. It's a requirement, but FGO doesn't have one. There is no pink-haired, white dress, wing motif character in FGO. It doesn't exist. It's just not there. Clarion doesn't have wings, nor is it a white dress. Coin is too harsh looking. I don't think Maeve fits that. No, it's the wrong kind of pink. It's the wrong kind of dress. There's no wings. The hair's too straight. It's got to be like voluminous hair. Anyway, that's my taste in video game characters. That's one of them. I can't describe it any better. That's me. That's one of the things I like in characters. Where's the MLB? It's MLB on my side here. Yeah? Yeah. Hyper-specific and makes no sense. I understand. You can't understand it. There's no understanding it. There's no need to understand it. But those characters are popular, and it's for a reason. It speaks to people. In their stupid little brain, their brain goes, this character. I need this one. The pink one. The more suffering they come with, the better. I need them to have a mental breakdown at least once. I think Waver would probably be better. Pink fairy goddess girlfriend character slop. Oh, don't call it slop. Look, it's hard to explain. Sometimes it's hard to explain why you like certain characters or why certain things stick out to you. Because sometimes you don't quite understand it yourself. You just see it and you're like, I enjoy this. I'm sure there's some characters where you're like, I like this type of character. And you can't quite figure out why. Well, yes, I do want more to the character than just that. But thankfully, those characters tend to have a good track record of not being garbage characters. Like, character-wise in a story.
よく見て間違わず白亜の白が語りしは
Do I like Ryuko from Kill la Kill? I don't
夢の名残
mind her. I think
燃
it's
え上がる
fine.
結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリニン 好き放題扱ってあげましょう調子に乗るのもそこまでよく見て間違わず旧姓の妖精である以上全ての巨食を払いましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの全てを灰に
Wait, what do you mean garbage character? Who are you talking about? Who's a garbage character that purposes to be hated?
そこまでだ外さない決して旧姓の妖精
I am also anti-short hair. Actually, I will say that.
払いましょう
I dislike short hair.
目に映るもの全てを
That is a crime. If you have a character and you give them like a pixie cut, you've committed a sin,
おとなしく我が社に
and I must destroy you.
我が軍門に下りなさい
Okay, I wish Cosser Drop had an essential with longer hair. Trust me, she had one, I would be using it. Cosser Drop I can forgive because Cosser Drop is also, I mean, a child. What do you want?
トネリ外さない決して白亜の白が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れ
Look, the game constantly refers to Cosser as a child. You can't... What do you want me to do? I'm not out here going, whoa, Cunny, goon to Cosser Drop. No. I just like Cosser Drop as a character. I'm not gooning.
思い出す思いよく分かってる旧姓の妖精である以上全ての巨食を払いましょう早たどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの全てを
Yeah, okay, clip that out of context then. Go ahead. Right, that's also out of context, Moldy.
私調子に乗るのも
I was saying that in any context is a bad idea.
トネリこれで
Which you proved my point.
白亜の白が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリニン 思っていたより魔力を使いすぎたかも補給していこっか
Gotta watch out not to click on Castoria.
冷やそうか回らそうか
思い出すこれがいいこれでいい
I'm glad that 120 tone only needs one Vitch to do this.
縁外さないいいでしょう白亜の白が語りしは
I just think overall long hair is better.
燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンリニン 日向の思い出す思い出す
Pokemon Gen 10 is leaking on Twitter. Oh, Nintendo. Oh, you.
燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンディニング調子に乗るのもそこまでだ。トネリコの名に恥じぬように。白亜の城が語りしは叶うことなき夢の名残。燃え上がる結末を鳥は忘れずメモリー・オブ・ロンディニング。比類のない勝利でした。さすが私。そうですね。
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's all from that old same leak, right? I didn't say it makes me dislike a character. I say I prefer it. Also, Kozurdop is small enough on her own. I don't think she... It's fine. Would I prefer longer hair? Yes. But am I gonna throw a fit? No. Yeah, the haircutting character development meme is really bad. It's so lazy. It's like, look at me, I've grown as a person. Well, you just cut your hair. Yeah, I think on this account I'm going to be smarter and I'm going to run drop Cs at the same time as the point Cs. So I don't, like, end up going like, oh no, I got to grind 5 billion years. But yeah, what else was there about character designs though? Trying to think if there's any other character design particularly I like. I mean, okay, it's not even like a character trait. It's just if a character has a good made outfit, that's always a plus. But that's like the most basic of basic things. It's not like a great character trait, to be honest. I do have a couple maid outfits grailed though, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that I do that often. It just happens. Kawakami,
もう
Daikoten.
終わりか
They're maids.
なんだつまらぬな。
戦いでしょ。
I would grail Summer Bark if I had grails to spare, but I don't. That's also true. And I would keep her in Ascension too. Also true.
アラウンドキャメロット。旧姓の妖精である以上、すべての巨食を払いましょう。はやたどり着けぬ理想目に映るもの、すべてを灰に。
Are there any other maid characters in Fate Grand Order?
そこまでだ。あ、よ、うん、分かってる。旧姓の妖精である以上、すべての巨食を払いましょう。はやたどり着けぬ理想。
I mean, that's just Kawakami and... Kawakami, Daikoten. No target silks. Oh wait, Hibiki and Chikagi are in fact, yeah. Well, they're more like waitresses, but I do also have them at 120.
次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。
Let's see. Let's see. Waitress outfit. There's a waitress outfit. That's a maid outfit. Now this is an Alice outfit, which is in the same vein design-wise. Obviously maid. Their first ascension are in fact waitress / maid. Does this count? Does this, I mean, does it? It is. Made with a surprise. A surprise inside. Bakken doesn't have anything like that, right? No. Is it? I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. This is a maid outfit. It's 100% a maid outfit. Salter? Like Saber Alter? Saber Alter doesn't have something like that. In no way is that a maid outfit. Sabro. Oh, wait. You right. You right. Technically made. I mean, there is a maid here. Daikoken is an actual maid. This is an actual maid. True, we could have had maid comma. It could have been real. We could have been a real country. No, they're actual maids. That's their job. Look at them. I don't think there's any others. Not a maid. Not a maid. Not a maid. Now the question is, how many wedding dress characters are there in a Fate Grand Order? Because there's Mel, Logris, Nero Bride. Summer Scotty count? It's not a wedding outfit. No, no. No, we're not considering that as kimonos as wedding outfits. Anyway, I got work in the morning, so I'm going to call it here. I will see you all on Friday, and then also Sunday in the middle of the night to watch a stream. Yeah, wagey. I know I'm a wagey. I got a meeting in early morning, so I can try and fix the system that's not my system and not my problem, but it is my problem now. Anyway, you all have a good night, and I'll see you around. Peace out.